Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Dawn of War 2. If you were with me last time, you remember we just took out the Orc War boss Dakar, whatever his name was, on his battle wagon, and now we are looking around for something else to do here. Let's have a look. We've got... these are prime genetic samples, so these are main missions. We're just going to have a look around if there's any secondary missions to do. No? Okay. So we're going to do the green skin weaponsmith because this will give us a jump pack, which is pretty awesome for our commander. So we're going to travel to Calderis and get that jump pack, because with that our commander will become even more awesome. We'll be able to jump around the map and disrupt things, knock them on their back, and really dig into them. So here we go. It's the array. What does it have to say?
We have located one of Ripper Splitter's lieutenants.
Enemy structures are vulnerable to missile launchers. Yes, they are, but if we've got grenades, I better just check. It's been a while since I played this. I did a couple of videos in advance, and so just catching up now. So my knowledge of who's got what is a little rusty. Tarkus? Yes, Tarkus has grenades. That's fine then. We should be okay. We're after Ripper Splitter, so we're going to go after his lieutenant and kill him dead. Again, those long loading times, come on. I said, been about a week since I played this. I made a bunch of videos and I'm coming back to it, so it might be a bit rusty to start with. Let's just see how it goes. Drop pod assault. There we go. Right, so we're going to head over west and grab that reliquary over there. Begin with. Pick up these satchels. There we go. Okay. An odd starting location. I don't feel I've started here for a long time. Never mind. We've got a... let's head north, shall we? This is novel. Oh, that's why. Derp, I'd lost myself on the map. Sorry about that, guys. I had the feeling I was down around here with this blue circle. Oh, dearie me. It's one of those days. One of those days. Doesn't change the overall plan. We're still heading west. And we're still going to kill as many orcs as we can, as quickly as we can. Got something clumped then. An explosion of some sort, don't know what that was. Okay, so charge in. Go jump the assaults in. Tacticals are going to cool down all hell upon themselves. Activate battle cry. Move up our devastators. Okay, so I'm going to get... oh, we need to use the med pack on Tarkus. So only get a little taken down there. Okay, there we go. First encounter. So far, so good. Got another gun turret there. Oh, we've got some targets behind us. Where did they come from? Tie them up in melee. You can see our tactical squad now has power fists and all sorts of goodness. I'm just going to creep up to this edge here and just see what's on this other side. See if I can safely jump in my... maybe? No, there's a big orc concentration coming up, so I'm just going to try and time this. Jump, deploy, and then move in with everybody else. Before, did they actually use the... they didn't for some reason. They did not throw their... There we go. Okay, now they can come up around behind here. Charge out this way. Activate his power field for a second. Just a bit of supporting fire there. Commander, I'd forgotten we've given our commander this force field. The Rosarius. Oh, it's not Rosarius, it's an Iron Halo, sorry. Giving him the Iron Halo. Seems to work quite well, doesn't it? Right, so heading down into this valley now. You remember, usually this is crawling with orcs, it's lousy with orcs, usually. Just going to set up our Devastators, facing down, Commander, and jump in there. There we go. Brute Force getting increasingly deadly on their charges. Lob a grenade into that building. Brute 4 need to move out of that before their Brute 4 jump out. They're being pinned by suppressing fire. Activate our commander's power field. Go lob another grenade into that building. Move in. Our commander's now lost his power field, but that's okay. Move Brute 3 down to here. Brute 4 is going to now... Oops, a daisy. We need to use our health pack there, put our shield back up. Brute 4 going to jump. Yes, there we go. Jump in there. Brute 2, go capture that building. Go on, Quiarcus. Brute 4 fall back with them. And there we go. Blast them all down there. Ah, there's that knockback from that Lion's Roar, was it? Certainly seems to be effective. Okay, go take down these as well. No, you can only do it in melee now, you don't use your ranged weapons. Novel, kind of bizarre. There we go. Odd quirk there. So we've got to locate and destroy the orc encampments on this mission. So we've got a knob coming in here. Pinned by suppression, knocked back by our charges. Oh, I got a rocket. So this is where those power fists and the such from the tactical marines should be coming into play. I'm trying to figure out what killed our squads there. It's going to have an effect. I'm going to put the power field up. There we go. Okay, we lost a few marines there. Wasn't really paying attention. That's a bit naughty of me, isn't it? So we're going to have to come up this way. We seem to be getting a spawn here. Jump in here. Done a knockback. Yeah, like there's one of those generators. Or can we lob a grenade this far? Melt a bomb. Squad 2 is taking the fire for the time being. Activate a med pack there. Yeah, that's gone. Gonna activate his heavy fire because it gives him a slightly extended range. Fall back with our tactical marines a little bit because we don't want to get too far out there, do we? They've got a war banner there, that's kind of annoying. War banners increase the effectiveness of orc units in their region. They're not really any hassle. I'm going to lob another grenade in a second once we're out of cooldown. There we go, take those foul greenskins down as he says. And then take down these generators. What is attacking there? What knocked him over? How curious. And while you're in melee with a building or with anything, you get a slight buff to your defense, bizarrely enough. There we go, another one down. And there we go, all down there. Now I'm just wondering if it might be worth me popping back up to our initial spawn point to call in some reinforcements, but that will slow us down a lot. So I'm going to try and persevere with what we've got. We're a bit low, a bit light, but never mind. Shouldn't be too bad as long as we approach it sensibly. Okay, so we're going to bring 4 up here. Going to lob their melter bomb. Maybe pull out some of these orcs. Can we entice any of them out? Doesn't look like it. Let's use our force command to see if we can entice any of these defenders out towards us and into the killing arc. Let's bring squad 2 up. Okay, let's move in. Take out that one as well. There we go. And let's get our orcs in. Our space marines, sorry. Move, 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 move. Grenade, grenade, grenade. So let's take down that war banner to get rid of any bonuses that the orcs might get when they spawn back in. Let's take down these stations. And we should have... oh, there it is up there. Okay, then we're going to come up this way and just grab... oh no, there's one here. I'm going mad, guys. Let's go grab this relay beacon. Let's see if we can... we can't see that far down, sadly. Let's see how we go here, hey? Okay. Get these while we're here. There we go. Right, let's just have a quick check. Seems like we've got most of the stuff. Thaddeus is a little light on melter bombs, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's get moving. Come on, guys. Quick, quick. Our force commander there looking like an absolute boss. Power axe and bolt pistol. Okay, we have to jump in and deploy. Thaddeus is going to have to get out of there because there's no way he's up to facing those guys. We're going to activate his battle cry. Move in with our melee troops. There we go. Use a med pack there because it's just a little bit injured, Tarkus's squad. Let's jump in here and squash these orcs. Lob a grenade in there. Wasn't quite enough to finish him off. That's interesting. There we go. Oops, we've got 2 more of those turrets there. We want to take those down, don't we? Let's see if we can attack that from behind without opening ourselves up to an attack. Seemingly not. Pull back before you lose your troops. Pin those orcs down. Go. Oops, a daisy. Let's use our last melt bomb on that then. Look at that, where did that drop? Roar of Truth. Okay, that should clear the way then to tear this last teleporter generator thing to ribbons. Set up our devastators. Suppress the orcs as they come in, and then let's get back out there. There we go, counter discharge with a power field. That's the way you want to do it. I'm going to grab this because we want to get some more mines, really. Melter bombs, sorry. Not mines. I keep saying mines, I mean melter bombs, guys. I want some more melter bombs. Because melter bombs are awesome. Move forward a little bit with our guys, with our troops. Set up. Can we entice any orcs up? No? Okay. Seems that our devastators can't see around there. And there's the strike. There they go. More orcs coming in. Now we can put on our heavy duty firepower, and I don't think they'll make it through somehow. There we go. I'll let those guys hack away at that. Well, there's more coming, so we're going to get that guy before he can have the opportunity to really mess us up. We're going to take out that war banner. We're sheltered here, which is quite good. Can we lob a grenade over here to here? Yes, we can. That's what you got to love about grenades and support items like that. You slowly chipping away at that. We could take it down with a melter bomb, which in fact we will. Oops, that's the wrong move. There we go, we've got some more orcs spawning up here. We've got a... Wow, you knocked us back with a laser beam. That's interesting. Knocks off the cap as well. Gonna try and capture this point here, which we've done. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any more. We don't have any more mines or anything. Hit his force field again. That orc knobs down. That's good. Going to concentrate now on taking out this boss. And there he goes.
I knew I should have replaced more of these squishy bits.
We're going to move forward and try and take out the rest of these generators and the teleporter platform, which is there. So we've still got a bit of work to do. Let's throw another grenade in here just to clear this building out. They're going to fall back to our spawn point or take out that. What is pinning us is the question. I'd love to know that. It must be the orc truck. Now you see that flash there? That was from the power fist, which one of the guys in the tactical squad have. And there you go, you see it's a tracking special, which means that it doesn't matter where the target goes, if he starts that attack animation, he's going to hit it. There we go, our Space Marines now are starting to kick some righteous backside. Avitus doing a good job there, taking these guys down just while we walk around the outside and take down these other targets here. Could really do with another to move Group 2 in properly to start attacking this building with their power weapons. Got a grenade, let's see if they can take care of this chap. So last one, and yep, that was enough to get rid of it. We're going to run Squad 4 back because they're in quite bad shape. As we can activate our power field with the Force Commander and he's going to be fine. Whew, lot to kill on this mission. Should have brought a missile launcher with me, but never mind. The armour on these trucks isn't so tough. So we can take out, we should be able to take them out even with the weapons we have. Oh, we need to run back with our Force Commander because he's getting flamed. There's a mob and a gun there. Pull back with our squads to that point and activate our medkit. There's only got a few mobs here, so we're going to try and take them out. Activate our battle cry and our shield. There we go, thankfully we're close enough to get pull Quiarcus back to his spawn point just so he gets a full squad again. There we go. Okay, now we're... Quiarcus is still in a bad state, his health is still really low. There goes the teleporter pad anyway. And there go the rest of the orcs. So we can move out now, and it's one hit kills then. Once you complete a level, I think everything off the enemy side goes to 0 or 1 health. Let's see what we got. The jump pack, which is awesome. And 77%, that's not bad. We should get good time for that. Yeah, not bad. And let's see, can we get 1, 2, 3? Yes, 2 more deployments. Look at that. Awesome. Now this is really helpful because it'll allow us to deploy more frequently, which allows us to push the Tyranid infestation down. Because the Tyranid infestation increases day to day. So every day it'll go up 1 or 2 points. But by being able to get 2 extra deployments, of course, we're given more opportunity to push it back down, which is awesome. It's what you want.
This will allow us to finally pinpoint the astronomic array's location.
These orc attacks are taking their toll, Captain, and drawing our attention away from the
Don't think we gained any levels, sadly. No, let's have a look. Two-handed.
Orcs are like the many-headed Hydra, Sergeant. Cut off one head,
Eagle
and 2
Talon.
more will often appear. But if we keep eliminating their chieftains, the true war boss will eventually appear.
Okay, let's have a look at this
When he
jump pack.
does, we will deal the killing blow. Angelos out.
Now, unfortunately, this won't give us... I don't know if this one gives us knockback. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we're going to thwap that on him, so he's got the jump ability now. Which is kind of cool. We'll give that a go. Now, last time, I believe I was umming and ahhing the benefits of armor versus resistance. And from what I've been able to find, it works out that 100 armor is roughly 35 resistance. So if you've got something that has higher resistance, basically is more beneficial to you than armor, unless you can get a huge amount of it, as you might guess. So I can't remember who that was important for, who we were trying to find out for, but we'll have a look around once we level up. Okay, so we've got gene samples. What's on the other worlds? Drop pod beacon. Threat to Angel 4. Teleporter pack, which isn't as much use as the jump pack. It does have a very high that planet does really have a huge infestation, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeesh. What about the other worlds? Not too bad. This leads to the array. I'm tempted to go to Meridian just to try and decrease. We've got 2 more deployments, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try and decrease the infestation here because it's pretty horrific. I don't look at that. World's going green slowly but surely. So we're going to try and go after a prime genetic sample.
A tyrannid lictor has evidently been stalking the Hablocks for weeks. Now a massive infestation has followed in its wake, claiming countless more lives. Eliminating this killer would
so we're facing a lictor, and they're kind of like the hunters, the prime assassins of the Tyrannid host. They sneak about and just devastate the rear lines of an enemy army. They can hide virtually in plain sight because they're like chameleon-like. They have flesh hooks, which if you've watched me play Space Hulk Ascension, you'll know I dislike flesh hooks intensely. And just generally a bad attitude. They're not pleasant creatures. So let's have a quick look. Let's kill this guy. Poor chap, whoever he was. See the state of this world, it's all green. Not particularly pleasant. Tyrannid spores everywhere. So we're going to head north. Whoa, we're under attack immediately. That's great fun. Okay guys, let's try out this new jump pack. Oh, no, we can't try out the new jump pack because there's mines there. We're going to have to, aren't we? Because otherwise we're going to get slaughtered where we stand. There we go. Oh, Avitus went down. Good lord. That was a bad deployment, wasn't it? Let's take out this zone throw before it can take another blast. Quiarcus, get Avitus up. Pull back a little bit. Take out this other. That was a good start, wasn't it? So we're going to have... It doesn't really matter, actually, thinking about it, because we've already got the 2 extra deployments. We can't get any more than 2 extra deployments, so not to worry. We can afford to die on this one. We can just go through and kill as much as we can. That's going to be the plan here. Get over here and provide some support. Let's do a merciless strike. Tie up that barbed strangler. A particularly unpleasant little weapon, the barbed strangler. Fires a seed pod that, once it embeds in an organic target, rapidly grows into a plant, tearing the target apart, of course. Charming weapons that the Tyranids have, as you'd expect them to have as a race of bizarre aliens. There we go, field generators are down. Got some spore pods sneaking up here, but nothing that we can't deal with. There we go. Down, 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 down. we're going to head to this central point first. There's some Tyranid structures that we have to destroy. Tyranid structures, sorry. I never really liked the word Tyranid. I always preferred Tyranid, but apparently Games Workshop say it's Tyranid. As they own the IP, I'm not going to argue with them. Oops, there's a mine launcher there. Whoa, okay. A bit more than I thought there. We need to use our Merciless Strike. Thaddeus, get out of there, dude. Unfortunately, you can't use melter bombs against. Oh, they're down. It's a good thing that we've got. Well done, Avitus. Is anyone standing up? It's a good thing we've already done the 2 deployments for this one, isn't it? Because that was abysmal. I wasn't even paying attention properly. Hey, so now we've got to try and get one of these guys up. Which isn't going to be easy because Avitus isn't exactly the toughest of chaps. We're going to work our way forward. Oh, he's caught in melee, which isn't really where you want him to be. So we're going to fall back here. Let him heal up again. This is going to be difficult, guys. Let me get back up to full health. We've got the Tyranids there. Let's see if we can deal with them. There we go, knock back. We need to take down at least one before they get their combat leap in. Darn it, we're going to have to actually back out far further than this. This isn't good, guys. I don't know if we'll actually do this. We might fail this mission, to be honest with you. Come on, Avitus. Run. Let's keep running around. Let's double time it. Keep going, Avitus. That's it. Okay, I don't know quite what we're going to do here, guys. Because Avitus isn't really designed to take anything on in melee. Guess we can take this chap out. I don't think he can take us out while we're underneath the healing influence of the... Oh, that's incorrect again. Let's run him round for a sec. Let's see if we can get some distance between us and him. And now we're getting fired at from the bridge. That's fantastic. Don't tell me 3 Space Marines can't beat even 1 Gene Stealer, because I don't believe it. No, 1 Tyranid, sorry. It's not a Gene Stealer, is it? It's a Tyranid Warrior. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Use the Sync Kill to escape. Let him recover some health. There he goes. He's down, finally. Okay. One down. Don't know how many hundreds of millions left to go. What we're going to have to do is run in and hope that we can... Let's run into here first, actually. Some spore mines chasing us around. That's okay. We're going to have to activate our charge and hope that we can get one of our other guys up. Use his combat charge. Let's see. No, he's going to get knocked over, isn't he? Okay, run. Let's see if we can deal with these two. Ugh. That was bad, guys. Ah, dearie me. Ah, dear. Well, that was somewhat embarrassing. That'll teach me to pay attention to what's going on, won't it? Still, nothing really happens seriously when you get killed.
Commander, your squads are restored and ready to deploy again.
What I might try and do is take Cyrus with me instead of Thaddeus. Because Thaddeus isn't really... Sorry, that was the wrong, that's the one I want. Thaddeus isn't really working much on that level. So let's just swap them over. Let's check Cyrus's stats. Seems okay. We're going to give him the demolition charge. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Let's try that again.
Commander.
Let's try that again. That was abysmal, guys. Ugh. I feel quite embarrassed. Quite embarrassed. That was terrible. Now, we've seen that already, don't need to see it again. Right, take two. That was a waste of a deployment.
The lictor's last known position is
So
on
four,
the map
we're going
display.
to stealth immediately with our...
Wait patiently for us, Commander.
Agreed. Watch for ambush.
Wait for the synapse beasties to appear if we can. There's one, we're going to go after him. There we go, nice grenade throw that was. Move in with our second group here. Bring the commander back a bit because he's getting a wee bit out of control there.
Standard movement.
Move quickly.
The nice thing is with Thaddeus, not Thaddeus, Cyrus, so he's got that long range. That sniper rifle. Take out those spore mines. Right. We're going to cloak Thaddeus. And what the problem is here is that the mobs are regenerating so quickly. So we're going to take out this mine here. There we go, that'll send them scurrying. And that took out the spawning pool as well. There we go. Oops, you got a little bit of a volley against him there. But because of his skills, he can stay cloaked pretty much indefinitely as long as he doesn't move. Right, so let's go about this a little more cautiously, shall we? We were a little bit rash last time. More than a little bit rash, we were very rash last time. Doing with that? No. Okay, so we're going to cloak again. I'm going to throw a satchel charge up onto that reactor because this actually buffs enemy units around it, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why those guys are doing so much damage to my troops. They shouldn't be doing that much damage. It's okay because we can res from infiltration at the moment, thankfully. They are doing a number, aren't they? Look at them. Okay. Bring the squad 4 back and get them to stealth again as soon as they get their guy back. So there's a spawning pool there, actually building units, so we're going to lob a demolition charge right on this ugly maw. Even one isn't enough to kill that blessed thing. Lob another one in. Even that's not quite enough to take them down. Battle cry. Let's see. Should be able to take this down with our ranged fire. There we go. Okay. So moving on to the rest of them. Okay. Squad 2, take this. Uh-oh. 4. Stealth out, dudes. Four, keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Lob a grenade in there. They moved, of course. Okay, bring them back. We'll keep these guys running around a bit for a few seconds because it actually increases their melee defense. Bring out squad 4 here. I don't know what it is that's doing quite so much damage to us each time. We're going to let that settle down for a bit. And then we can resurrect from infiltration. These guys, so we're actually going to get him up. Not doing very well this time around, am I? Oops, 4. No, we don't want you to die, guys. Move him out of the range of that. Okay. That blessed Barb Strangler is causing so much damage. As is that. That's better. Okay. Pull back with those guys. I don't remember those mine throwers being that powerful. They seem to be doing phenomenal amounts of damage to my guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Why are you going all the way back there, you twat? Okay, we got how many done? 6 of 18. Melee attacks luckily take those things down pretty fast. Cyrus doesn't need to be stealthed just now, so we're going to unstealth him. Not doing well this mission, guys, and I apologise for it.
Where is it? There!
There's that Victor. Pesky creature that it is. Knock back on, take him out, there we go. Now when you take out a hive creature like that, it actually has the effect of causing some of the smaller entities to attack their allies. I'm going to try and bring this guy up. Bring him into suppression and then wail on him like this. Lob a grenade if we can. Medkit. Grenade lob. And then fall back. That's good. Okay. Squad commander's doing okay. I'm going to jump out though, because there's no reason for us to take all this melee fire, all this ranged fire. This shows you what difference a few days of non-play makes. See if we can entice these guys up here. Hello. Come on. Come on up the stairs. I don't want to have to come down to you.
Weapons ready.
Okay, I'm going to move these chaps down a little bit further then. We have a few items, which is nice. There we go. Okay, let's use Cyrus just to scout ahead a little bit, just let him build his energy up. And we're going to scout to see what's around before we go in again. Past there. Okay, we've got a Carnifex up there. That's bad news, as I don't have a missile launcher. Okay. What about this way? Anything? Nothing? Okay, we've got 2 zone thropes. Do they count as detectors? I can't remember. Okay, so we're going to move south and sweep down this way, I think. Then come back up in a loop, because I don't particularly fancy taking on that zone, that Carnifex, that big walking tank thing over here, while the enemy still has so many units around. Okay, keep going, guys. See if we can disrupt these guys. There we go, these chaps. Boom. And go for the next one. But don't let those zone folks get a shot off. Thankfully he one-hit kills them, which is nice to see.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
I'm quite impressed at that, actually. I didn't realise you could one-hit kill them. Couple more targets down here. What are you though? Can we even get down that way? Yeah, we can from there. Okay. Okay. We can as well. That's quite handy. Oh, you threw it a little bit far. Sometimes that happens when they're throwing from a higher to a lower plane. Sometimes they'll overthrow, which is okay, and that's not a big issue. What I would be interested in seeing is, can we get a grenade down there? Onto these guys, preferably. Looks like we'll be able to... No. Oh, got a target coming up this way, that's fine. Yeah, poked the hornet's nest a little bit, didn't it? Let's set up these chaps because Tyrants will be coming for us now. It's okay. I'm going to set up our snipers over here and put them into cover. And our devastators, for some reason, cannot see them. Okay.
Tactical squad, cover, go!
Yes. What is it?
You guys are happy hanging out there, huh? Let's lob another grenade on you. Let's throw it there. Maybe it'll overshoot too. Beautiful. Right on their heads. Oh no, these Tyrants are being a little bit cowardly here. So, let's say hello to them. I'm going to take a barbed strangler shot at best of things. There we go. Nice special there. And one more. Boom. I'm going to take on this chap. Those venom cannons are quite unpleasant as well. Jump out there. There we go. Just run back to that point. You know what, we're just going to lob another grenade here. There we go. That dealt with him, didn't it? Let's make our way down here. A load of little ripper swarms coming up. It's kind of annoying, but they don't do much damage, thankfully. Get these guys down. They're just frustrating little things. They don't appear to know where they're going, seemingly. But they're going to get shot to pieces and hacked to pieces anyway. There we go. Swarm killed off in their droves. There we go. So there's still something building units around. Turn off Cyrus's cloaking, his stealth, just let him regenerate some energy. I'm going to stop him for a second as well, just let the others get past him. Because he's not a frontline fighter, as you might have guessed. He's most definitely one for hanging back at the moment. Take out this area, take out these generators. pack. There we go. A little bit better, but not much, was it? And Tarkus is really badly hurt, so we're going to have to send him back. We can only redeem ourselves by slaughtering as many of the Xenos as we can. So wait for him to Tarkus to fully heal up while we move along with the others. Okay. Here he comes, slowly but surely. He is so slow. Come on, mate. Pick up the pace. No. Got a load of Xenos at the top there. Just press stop, butchering them as they enter this narrow passage here as they come down the stairs. Changing their ammo. Cyrus is starting to take a few shots as well. There we go. Cleared out. Oh. There we go, he's out of the question now. Oops, a daisy. 3, no. Use one of our demolition charges to take that thing down. I'm going to hang out over here. Now we've got another Carnifex to deal with. That's not good news, and that's a melee Carnifex too. Huh. Okay. Well, we do have Tarkus's squad that have power fists and the such. Oh, well, that went down easily, didn't it? Far more easily than I thought it was going to. We've got to get out of range of its explosion, though. There it goes. Boom! Nasty little buggers that they are. Okay. Not so bad. Thought that was going to be far worse than it was. What we really need, though, is another... There haven't been very many support chests dropped, I've noticed, which is a shame, because we could really do with some. At this precise moment in time, there's another lictor up there. Okay, so we're going to run in with squad 1 and 2, try and take this down. Activate our battle cry here and deal with these lictors. So guys, gang up on the one, that's it. And then on the other guy. There we go, okay. Who needs support items, hey? Right.
Scouts here, still engaged.
So, what ideally we want to do is try and get to that point up there. I just need to see what's ahead here. Okay. That's not good. They've got 2 spawn pools. Uh-oh, and he ran out of... I'm going to run him back because you don't want Cyrus in melee combat. He will die horribly. But he's nice and fast, so running him back isn't such an issue. Might even be able to find on the way back some items that maybe I missed. Do you see any? Gee, Josephat, there aren't any support items here, are there? Okay. I have to pull back with Quiarcus. He can't stay out there any longer. Even Cyrus isn't in a really good state. Quiarcus back out. Just about survived that. So now we need to coordinate on taking this item down. Problem is that this is going to probably knock them back. I'm going to activate their special. Oh, that failed. To launch, got hit on one of these buttresses. Those out with a grenade. Let's move group 3 in now, and Cyrus can go and capture that point. And they're going to move in. Slowly but surely, and take down these Hormigants. Or these Termagants, sorry, these Termagants. Before they become an issue for us. Aptus can run back there. Down these structures, and we don't have many left, do we? There we go. Okay. God, this mission's been a pain in the neck, hasn't it, guys? Really has been. Quite frustrating. Mainly because of my own silliness. But there you go. Go on, Space Marines. Take out these mines. Let's move forward with Cyrus. Make sure there's no more... Oh, good lord, look at that welcoming committee. Okay. Let's stealth. Let's see if we can see anything else up here. There's one of the things we need. Should we take the chance and try and get it? Move. He only got hit a couple of times, but that was enough to really do him over. It's unfortunately opened up the whole hornet's nest there. And those weapons do a number on Space Marine armor, those Venom cannons. They really do. Get to push back up with Cyrus. I'm going to try and deploy a mine. But that is looking quite jam-packed now, isn't it? Okay, never mind. We're going to go in with the rest of our squads. Activate his battle cry. And move in to attack these guys. That's it, knock him over. Okay, group 2 move back. Group 4, let's move up a bit. See if we can find anything particularly unpleasant up here. Yeah, we want to get that down because they're a pain in the neck. Any more around here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Luckily that venom cannon is abysmal at hitting things. Okay. Well, last time this guy seemed to go down reasonably easy. Right, reasonably easily even. Good lord. Get squad 2 to take this point. He's going to jump on that guy to stop him from doing his shenanigans. Because he's a shenaniganizer. There we go. Okay. Don't have to be so timid. Can all open it. Okay. Get everybody attacking this and take it down, and we should be done. Wow, that was a bad level. Sorry, guys. It's that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I shudder to think of the score. It took a long time too. Must have been a good 20-30 minutes. Well, a good 30 minutes, I think. Perhaps even more. So, we did it. Wasn't clean. 30 minutes, yeah, look at that. Wow, bad, 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 bad. Yeesh. So we got a couple of levels up, and that's the main thing. We'll sort out the XP and the such, and then we shall call it a day, I'm afraid. Not a very good episode, I'm sorry for that, guys. Really am. I played way below par. Way below par. So that first mission, death on the second drop. Terrible. Never mind, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. All too often with me, it would seem. Well, as pretty as that strike cruiser is, I don't particularly want to see it for much longer. Come on, do load through, computer. Don't know why it takes such an enormously long time to empty a map out of memory and load another interface. And you think it'd be quite easy. There we go.
Meridian is in your debt again. The death of this beast gives us hope that we may stand against these horrors.
Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? It shall not fall.
At least she stands with her world. Unlike
quite handy, couldn't it?
Your pathetic sentimentality for the faceless masses
that would be handy.
Tiring, Thaddeus.
So we're going to go 1 and 1, and the next XP level, next level we can get the melee tactician.
Enough. You have your orders. Be true to the chapter and obey.
You are foolish to expect unquestioning obedience from them, Tarkus.
They are space marines.
That's kind of handy.
It is their duty to obey.
The commander is due their
That's even more handy.
and he has it.
Okay, well we're going to put
not their commander, Tarkus.
1 into each. There we go.
Brother in arms, but their elder brother, a veteran.
Right, let's have a look then.
They respect
What
your
did we
service
get?
record and the Terminator honors you bear, but do they respect you? Do they even
Armor of
know
Victory.
And what of you, Cyrus?
Okay, that would be a good one for
You have to be
Avitus.
truthful with you, Tarkus.
80 health. Not particularly good armor, really. Carapace of War. Flame damage resistance, knockback resistance, extra health. It's quite nice. Suppression resistance. Hard to say. I've got the feeling that Unwavering Fury is the more useful there. Glory of Matiel. 3 melee skill, 64 energy. Now it does. Question is, does tactical advance last as long as his energy does? Because if so, that would be quite a useful ability. We'll give it to him anyway. Should increase his melee damage. Oh no, it doesn't. It reduces it because 9% melee damage. We'll keep that for now then. Anything useful we can get? Useless stuff we can get rid of? Yep, there we go. It's enough to level up our force commander, who we're gonna again evenly distribute points to. Nothing here that's really cool for him. What's he got on at the moment? Immovable. I think that we shall keep with immovable, to be honest. Well, it doesn't really look like we've gained that much this time round. No setup time, that's really good actually. Reduce weapon range, but we're going to give it a go. No setup time is amazing. So we'll give it a go, see how it works. And then we said there was an armor here. 9% range damage, 42 health, 24 armor, let's see. 383 range damage, 418, yeah, much better. Okay. And we'll get rid of armor of the destroyer. Because why not? He's nearly leveled up, he's nearly leveled up. Okay, and we'll call it a day there. Sorry about this episode, it's not been terribly good. We'll come back and do a little bit better next time, I'm sure. Leave any comments you have, any critiques under the video, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.